Hey folks, this is some live recording of me playing some chess. Some of you asked. This won't be so much of a commentary. It will be more like a normal let's play. Let's develop the bishop. So that you can maybe just watch and relax. And yeah, I show you how a 2000 rated player might play some Caro-Kann in this game. So we close the center here. Bishop is out of the pawn chain. And we might look for some c5 break in the future. I'd like to... yeah, let's start now. Our knight can develop to c6. Maybe even knight to d7. Doesn't look so bad. Or taking and knight c6, fighting for d4. Yeah, let's just take. Take and develop. Oh, knight takes actually, okay. Maybe we should have gone for knight c6 first. Now we have to retreat with the bishop. Okay, there's some annoying check here. Can't go here, so let's go here. Asking the bishop some questions here. Let's just take. If they take, we just retake, recapture with the queen. That looks okay. Maybe some slow development over here, but we can actually go for this. But then the knight has a good square here. I can actually bring the knight here and try to exchange some pieces. That's what the Caro-Kann is about. We don't want to allow a knight here, and that's why we can actually go here or here. I prefer here because it also threatens to take the bishop. Okay, there was some tactic maybe. If they take, we take, they have g4 maybe. We go here and then this could be very annoying and strong attack. Okay. We need one knight. And I want my knight to be here on f5. So we have a retreating square for the bishop. If they take, we take. And now they can't push for g4 because we keep this square protected. I can even think about long castling here. What about this? Maybe they have some in-between moves, but we can always take here with check, so... this is some risky move. Maybe I don't know actually, maybe let's play some slow Caro-Kann here. Develop slowly, maybe go short castles, this is very safe. If they go here, they can't, okay, we just capture. Let's castle short. Hope you're doing well, guys. This is my first commentated let's play. My others just were without commentary, because English isn't my native English. English isn't my native language, and yeah, it's hard to think about chess commentating other language. Hope it's fine for you guys, so maybe it's not. I'd like to bring my rook here on the semi-open file and keep this rook here for pawn pushes. Okay, what's this about? We have a knight square here if this bishop goes. We can actually... okay, then we moved our bishop 2 times. What do we do? We need some counterplay. Okay, let's try to be active now with minority attack. Okay. Takes. Let's attack this. If they push, we have this square again. Okay, this square is now protected, but can we actually have this now? Actually, that's a very good spot for the bishop. Sniping at their king. Yes, that's okay. We can retreat. Okay, if they take twice, they damage our pawn structure, but... is that a thing? We have to go here. We have no other moves for the knight. Okay, they take... yeah, I might actually think about taking with the pawn now, because this bishop is uncontested, protected by 2 pawns, and even if they get a knight here, for example, here and take, this is a very dangerous pass pawn maybe later. They're going for a straight attack. Could be dangerous over there. What about this weak pawn? We don't have knights in a closed position. This is very dangerous. I might think about trading off some pieces, because we have less space. They already have 3 pieces in our half of the board. So, yeah, let's take here and try to get some counterplay. Over here, or how do we proceed now? This is very dangerous here. Have to think about protecting the 6th rank now. Yeah, they just try to go for immediate checkmate. Let's try not to fall for that. But yeah, let's bring the king to safety. Queen h7 is strong. If we go king e7, they can just take. Oh, okay, I just lost my rook. This is very bad. Okay. Is there some ideas to counter maybe? Don't see anything here. We have a good bishop, but that's it. We cannot even trap the queen. She can take this pawn. What if we... okay, we take... we don't have anything here. Okay, our first commentated let's play with a huge blunder, losing the game. Yeah, being at 2000 isn't that hard, isn't that easy, I want to say. Can't swing the ring over here, even. King f8 was a bad move, but that was very dangerous. The rooks weren't connected, that was also a mistake. First king here and then rook maybe here would be much better, yes, but it is what it is. Chess is hard sometimes. I don't have any ideas. Let's try this and maybe actually this isn't that bad. Let's go for this, and yeah, maybe the king has to go here, but okay, they can simply block with the rook. What if we go here? Okay, they can attack our king, but that's the only chance we have. They have some annoying checks here. Okay. Yeah, I think this is pretty over now. They defended very well. So what do we do now? Maybe we need one more rook to attack. They can now even take, and go rook h2 again. Yeah, let's just resign and keep going. Watch some review. 90%. Well played. Yes, very well played by our opponent. So where's the Very first mistake. Yeah, well, that was very stupid. I just should have gone knight 97 and cover this. This bishop isn't that good in this position anyways, because we have a pawn chain on the white squares. Still balanced though. It was okay. I think this king f8 was the only mistake we played. Okay, what's that? Why aren't we allowed to take? Yeah, they just played too passive here. Should have taken here. We have a good bishop. That's also okay, but here's where the mistakes start. Okay. G6 and maybe swing the bishop here. Bishop takes. We are still fine. This was the very big mistake I've played. Yeah, I completely forgot that our rooks aren't connected anymore. And from here it's very simple. Okay, let's just continue with the next game. We can still learn from our mistakes. So let's play the English. Okay, G3, bishop G2. Now I'm thinking about pawn breaks. About D4, F4 or E3, F4, 92, something like that. I might just go for the slow approach, but yeah, let's play E3. Keep it flexible. Keep it very flexible. Castles and D4. Okay, now they push. We might go for takes, and then D4. And we are developed better. Okay, D4 takes. Even if they push, it's not that bad. We play like a French structure. We'll push here. Now they have an isolated pawn, and this is very good for us because we can attack it multiple times. Even let's just castle first. We can play queen here, attack the pawn a third time. We can even take and play on this weakness here on c6. If they take, we take, attack a third time. We need to develop this bishop, so let's go. What if they take? We take with the queen. Do they have something? I don't think so. We go for captures, and bishop b2. We also then attack this a third time. Okay, now things are different because we should then capture with a pawn. I think I might go for this actually. This, and if they take... Yeah, let's play for this weakness over here. Bishop b2, rook c1, and let's pressure the c line. This is pretty well for us. They have a weakness here, and this is our long-term plan. Just double up the pieces here. We can even go here. But I don't see the point of playing this too early. Let's develop the queen. Some good square for the queen. Where is it? Just centralize, or queen e2. Preparing some breaks over there. Okay, let's go this. We have this diagonal. We stay on that, and we maybe can play e4 break in the future, or just... Okay, then there might be this. But then we have this. Oh, let's prepare this break. They can't take, the pawn is pinned. And then if we take, we get another weakness over here, okay. If we push now, they can push also. What about... Let's play rook c2. If this, we have this. It's okay. They play so fast, man. I also already spent 3 minutes for that game. They only spent 1 minute. I'm kind of a slow thinker, very slow. Started chess very late. Oh, okay, now I'm forced to play f3. Didn't... Oh, maybe I can play this, but I want to keep that bishop. But this weakens the dark squares a lot. Even though it comes with tempo. Okay, we hit them. Then we play this. You have to watch out for that pawn. This pawn is very weak. It's also pinned now, so let's go here. And yeah, we also can just hit the queen now, attack this pawn now with our rooks. Even though it's protected 3 times, it's hard for them to defend this pawn all the way. Now we can even trade a pair of bishops. This is very good for us. It's very great. Okay, let's just do it. Takes. Let's pressure this pawn. And I think about capturing the knight, damaging the pawn structure. Even though our bishop pair is very strong, it's still an idea to just take the knight. Okay, they don't allow the capture, which is reasonable. So what if we play this? We do not allow knight g5 and we open our bishop. There may be some tactics in the future. Okay, they attack this. If we take here, it's still well protected, everything. What about bringing the queen here? Is there a point? As long as this pawn is behind this, our bishop isn't that useful. I think about just bringing the queen here. Well, actually this pawn is hanging, but what about this and this? And let's just threaten checkmate here. Okay, they will go here. Protect this and forking our pieces. Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good move. I need a plan. Maybe here? I don't know, maybe start pushing. Start pushing. They kick out our rook. If we go here, the rook is kinda trapped already. Okay, let's go for a3 b4. This is a good square for the knight. We retreat. Keep things stable for now. Can't go here. There always can be some sacrifice ideas here. If this bishop is gone, maybe let's trade some queens. Already thought about this idea. Okay, queen and rook also hitting this. Okay. Knight moves. Yeah, this is a very weak pawn here. Maybe king h1 to be very safe, but want to protect this pawn also. Because if I move my queen, they have queen takes b3. This pawn has to be protected. I don't want to lose a pawn for nothing. So, and if I go here, it's still protected. But we can prepare with bishop h3 and then this. And this is strong. This can be very strong. Oh, what's this? I didn't see that. Is that... Yes, they get this pawn. Okay, they attack. Okay, this is huge. Okay, this is huge, actually. I blundered again. This is a very nice tactic, but what if I just go here? Threaten checkmate and trading queens. Maybe missed that move, but I don't know if it's a good move. They attacked the queen and they had this discovered attack. It looks very scary, but now we hit this, we hit this, we hit the rook, this pawn, and this is okay. Okay, they defend, they just defend this pawn. But now is there takes? Is it possible if last time? Now I have to hurry. This is very favorable for us, isn't it? Now we have this. We have the bishop pair. It looks like we are hitting this game. Okay, let's go for that. Okay, do I have to... We have a check. I have to play this. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate because he is attacking both. How do I defend this? If I go here? Ah, then I have this. This is... Oh, this is... Wow. Takes, and I have 3 pawns versus 3 pawns. And this could be winning. This could be winning. This could be enough. Yeah, I give 2 bishops for a rook, but I get a pawn. Rook versus bishop in the endgame. And then I might just take here. If they don't take, I take the pawn. Okay, now I can just take here. Oh, they might pin this. Oh, but there is check. Okay. It comes with check, so rook isn't hanging. For real. Okay. This is GG now. Good that we spotted this move. And yes, we managed to win, even though I'm recording a live game session in a second language. It wasn't that easy for me. Hope you still enjoyed. Yes, not a joint. Hope you still enjoyed the video, the gameplay, the commentary. Just drop a comment, and yeah, I hope I'll improve for the next Let's Plays. Maybe some quick review, very short. Leave a like if you learned something. And now we have the 90s. English is my very favorite opening because it's super safe, and yes, maybe could have gone for d4 immediately. Here we have the allchess.com base from up to 2000 elo. A d3 is strong. d3 e4 setup, maybe the Botvinnik setup, but we went for quick opening up the game. What I like about the English opening is you play for ideas and plans and not for memorizing moves until move 25 or so. And f3 was okay. I think bishop f3 engine suggests. I think f3 was okay also. Let's hit the queen. Let's get the bishop pair. This is very, very good. And I think they just... Okay, rook a5 here, maybe pressure this. I'm playing too passive, and I think, yeah, this is a mistake. Obviously, I can't take with this pawn because it's pinned, but they thought they attack this, and this comes with check. So if I move my queen anywhere, for example here, this is even checkmate because it's double schach. Oh man, I'm so used to saying schach because of my short videos, so I hope it's okay. Sorry for that. It became a meme already. I'm used to it, so don't take it too serious, please. Some people hating so much because I'm saying this. But yeah, queen d4 is the only move because at first, yeah, well, in a real game, you should have thought about this. this is a very good tactic, but only one move can defend everything, yeah. Hitting the queen, hitting the undefended rook, and also threatening checkmate. And this is already winning because they have to trade. And this looked scary because both bishops can't defend each other. But, well, rook d6 actually the best move. And the idea was if they take, we take with check, we have it discovered. They take, yes, we gave 2 pieces for a rook, but we get a pawn. And this endgame should be winning, like Engine says. Rook is much better than a bishop. We have 3 pawns versus 3 pawns. Okay, that was basically the ideas in my games. And yeah, hope I see you in the next videos. Bye.